Alright folks, so somebody asked me to show my power system, how I have my battery wired up for the NK180. I had my kayak out tonight. I was washing out the rudder plate, had some sand stuck in there, as well as underneath the rudder handles. Was making turning difficult whenever I was out fishing on Thursday morning, and I could barely turn it, but as you can see, it's a lot better now. I could like barely move it. Anyways, that's not the point. So moving on to the box, I have it secured. I think plenty of y'all have seen my other video where I show my little Harken micro clam cleat, which helps deploy and retract my the motor, the propeller. And then I used to have another one of these little twist knobs, but then I use these cam straps to lock it down, so I added one of these YakAttack little cam strap, little rail mount things. Put that on there so it doubles as a way to hold down the plate and a securing point on the battery box. I just kind of drilled in there and dremeled out a little slot so I can use these. I do have it kind of bungeed in. It's pretty secure. This isn't like a legit, like one of those super great battery boxes, so I kind of had to make it better myself. I used an old Kayak strap, has like a big like 1.5 inch washer in there, then my own cam strap. All right, I'm gonna open up the box so I can show the wires. Give me 1 second. Okay guys, I'm actually on the other side of my kayak now. Just want to detail the fact that I have this battery box set up so these little protrusions allow some space so I can actually unlock this guy. Be able to get into my YakAttack BlackPak Pro. Also, check it out, I found like a little, I think they were made for a truck box, like the little toolbox right there. Little light, kind of screwed it in, had to like finagle some of the screw patterns on there, but you know, all the little holes in the inside of the BlackPak Pro really help out. So got a little battery powered light, help me see whenever it's like a pre-sunrise launch. Pretty cool, huh? All right, so like I said, easy access right there. I have tried it with this one, and this little flat edge kind of gets in the way of being able to unlock my box. All right, so taking off this guy. All right, here we go. So like I said, actually, that's what I did. I used some old circles from a Radar 135 kayak that I had. That I guess there were some leftover pieces that I got with an old kayak, and I think I found them inside the hole. They were probably made for the rod holders, like the wilderness rod holders. Anyways, I wanted some strength behind like that handle, so I can actually pick up this handle whenever it's strapped all together and pick up the battery box. So this is my Newport 24V 50AH. I just have a power cable going into this 60 amp fuse. And off and on. Power going down to here, the negative, and it goes to one of these. Get it out. Yeah. One of these plugs here. That plugs into the motor. It's a Anderson, I think it's a 50 amp. That's what I chose to go with. And whenever I put these little metal plugs on here, I chose to do the way where you fill it up with solder and put the wire inside there. And I have just a little bit of wire wrap to keep it looking clean on the outside of the box. And that's it. I plan to put a 24 volt to 12 volt step down so I can actually use this to power my power pole. Just waiting on the dual mount from LACK, Louisiana Custom Kayaks. They have a like a flat piece where you can mount the NK180 and your power pole. They're out of stock right now. Just waiting for Brock to make some more. He said he should have some next week, next couple weeks. So looking forward to that. Hope you all enjoy. Any other questions, hit me up. All right guys, one more tip. This was from another angler in the South Texas area. I think it was Justin Garcia. He said that I should get some of this dielectric grease and make sure and cover all the pins in there because they're prone to corrosion. So I just took a little paintbrush, dielectric grease, put it all down there, got the pins nice and greased up. Especially important if you're fishing saltwater. All right guys, have a good night.